Hey everyone, Aparna here. I am back today with another gouache painting. If you have seen my sketchbook tour video, you will know how much I really loved the combination of gouache with a tone tan paper. And I was so excited last time when I finished it, and I was actually thinking that I don't have any more of the tone tan paper. And I had another one that is a different brand I got from a dollar store. With paper was very flimsy, and I wanted to try it till, and that's what my plan was when I thought of starting continuing gouache after my previous sketchbook. And then I find this now. I hope I mean, you can bear with this thing. This is actually one sketchbook. This not one, I mean, this was a one piece book. And this is Strathmore Stone Tan Mixed Media uh, pad. And yeah, I cut them into two. Don't ask me why. This happened long time ago when I had just started doing gouache. So it will be approximately around 2023 when I was using gouache with a tan surface, tan color paper, and I was really falling in love with it. And I was thinking of carrying a small tanned sketchbook with me when we were planning to go as a family trip out. So that was the time when I had cut this into two. And yeah, guys, please don't do this. But what the heck? I enjoyed doing it. I just cut an entire pad into two, and I made two different sizes for me. I was looking for something like this. This is closer to A6 size, or is this closer to A6 size? I think this one is closer to A6 size. So anyway, I wanted this as a travel uh, thing. I wanted to carry it for my travels, but as you can see, I didn't do anything. So I kept it with me, and luckily, before I started working on another sketchbook, I found this one. And I'm going to keep this lower part of this big sketch pad aside. And I'm going to take this out, and I think I did this one is because I wanted to test out this paper. This is much thicker than um, this is 300 GSM, and I'm pretty sure the one that I finished is 118 GSM. I'm not very sure. I don't have it with me right now here, but it was lesser than 300 GSM. So this paper is let me read it out to you again. Tone tan mixed media. This is a mixed media paper with a vellum surface, and it is 300 GSM paper. So perfect for watercolor and gouache. Definitely for gouache. And this, I believe, was a painting I did when I thought I'm going to carry this with me, and which didn't happen. I don't remember why. Maybe I didn't carry the somehow wasn't feeling comfortable carrying gouache. Was I do know I prepared this palette with me around the time I cut the pad into two. What all we do for art, anything for art's sake, isn't it? So I have no regrets doing what I did. I really enjoyed it. Of course, I now know after finishing my previous tan color sketchbook that I really would have probably preferred having the entire page in one piece, because I really did enjoy using gouache on a tan color paper. But never mind, that's done. Pad has been cut into two, so I'm going to use it up. So I have around approximately 15 since I've used up one, so another 14 sheets here. And I don't think I want to do it on the other side because it's kind of little difficult. I will try it. I'll try and see if I can use both sides of the paper. But for now, I'm going to use up only one side. And I thought of trying to paint a gouache Christmas decoration. So let me go ahead and I will just talk and I will paint. And if that is a little hard, I haven't done it for a very long time. If that is difficult, what I will do is I might just continue painting and maybe I will put on some music later on. I'm not very sure. Talking is a bit hard nowadays. So what let me try and see if I can explain what I am doing right here. Since this is a tan paper, a darker shade of paper, and I'm trying to apply lighter colors. I mean, just look how beautiful this one already looks. It has more water in it, but I'm going to let this dry and I'm going to try and use vibrant colors. So yellow, orange, this one, I'll have to see. I really want to use this teal color as well. So Christmassy vibes, I'm going for a Christmassy vibe here. I really love the this blue color on the background. I'm not very sure I'm going to do it here. Christmas colors are a bit different, but I'm going to see. I'm going to see what I can do. So what I like to do is, if I want the colors to be really vibrant, then I apply a lighter color. Generally, I apply a light layer of white, not necessarily titanium white. This is zinc white, and I will apply and let it dry. And I'm going to apply thicker layers of a different paint. So I'm just going to dab just watered down colors here. So these are the colors I'm going to use. And yeah, have some fun and let's see how I can manage to make them, you know, sort of pop up on the paper. So because it's a dark background, I do the same thing when I'm doing acrylics. If I want an acrylic particular section to be very bright, I apply either white underneath, or I will just apply a lighter shade, a brighter shade, not dark but light color, and then put the vibrant color right on top, and you should just see how beautifully it all comes out together. It really is lovely. So I'm going to make it a little light here. Take a dash of titanium white. This is gouache white. Gouache white is beautiful and opaque. So I'm going to let this thing dry, and I will go on with the next one. I had such a wonderful experience, wonderful time with gouache lately, because I've been doing it after a long time, and I've been painting after a long time. I have to agree to that. And yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle initially, and that makes me, you know, think that how practice and staying in touch is so important Um, so I'm just giving a few highlights here and there. So later on, I will be dragging some of the colors from the background on here as well. So yellow, orange. How about I give this color? I really love this color. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I've never seen this color Christmas decorations, but well, I felt like having it, so I'm making it. Art is all about the joy that you feel when you are creating it. It doesn't matter if it is, you know, a little bit wonky, it's not perfect. It's absolutely all right. It's absolutely all right. The process is important. The act of sitting and doing, that's what matters more. The more you paint, the more you get joy out of it, and you get joy only when you let go the fear of failure is out of your system. When you just learn to enjoy the process, that is when you enjoy creating art. And the more you create art, well, you know what I'm going to say here, isn't it? The more you create art, the better you get at it. And there you are. And someday you will have a sketchbook with beautiful pages. That's what we all aim for, isn't it? To have sketchbooks with beautiful pages, and then we don't really try to show up. Then yeah, beautiful pages don't happen, because you need to show up. You need to get through those times of, so-called bad art. And it happens. It's very, very normal to make sorry, it's when you're concentrating, it is hard to talk and paint. But yeah, I love how this one came out. I also have a golden gouache color with me. I'll see if I can use that up here. That will be interesting to see how this works. I really like the way you can blend in gouache. It is just so lovely. Just make few dots here and there just to show the reflections. How do I now? I have to create a little bit of a shadow here. So I don't like using black for my shadows. I think it kind of dulls down the painting, but I do. It's not that I don't do it completely. I do. Let's see if I can mix red and this color. No, I don't like this gray. It looks so gray. No, I'm going to use a different color here. Maybe a little bit of indigo will do the trick. Let's try it. Yes, now that is better. Just look how pretty it looks. So I'm going to add a little bit of red because I want the reflection of the red to also show up. So just this much I think will do. I don't think a lot will be coming over this side. A little bit here the more you paint, of course, it's a good idea to have a good reference picture. Right now, I don't really have one in front of me, so might be struggling a little bit because of that, but I think I like what I'm doing, so we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry. End of the day, I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you are enjoying too. Why don't you just grab your sketchbook and have some fun along with me? You do your thing, I do my thing, or if you want to paint the same thing, go ahead and paint it. So these shiny Christmas decorations they do have hard edges when it comes to shadows and reflections, because there are things that are getting reflected on them. So it is okay if you don't have to, if there is any line, a straight line or anything like that, that's perfectly all right. Okay, so I like this one. Let's add a little bit of white. Oh, this has too much water in it. The beauty in gouache is I love the way you can layer it up. You can layer it just the way you want. So let this thing dry a bit. I loved how these two have come out. And is there a fly around here? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Where did this come from? So a little bit of shadow. I think I'll just apply a little bit of purple here. Yeah, I think this will do. And I will add a little bit of this turquoisey color. And a slight greenish color will be here. That is fine. I love this. I love how this one is coming out. I just want this whole thing to be bright and colorful. As you can see, the other ones were not dry, so this thing kind of spread. Now what I'm going to do is I do need a sharp line. As you can see in this one, how nice this looks. So I want a similar thing, so I will just go over the colors. A little bit of blending here. It's best you blend as little as you can. So a little bit has gone on the other side, which is okay. I'm going to change that. The good thing about gouache is you can remove and you can blend things the way you want. So no harm done. Let me know if you guys are also painting along with me. Let me just turn this a bit, and yeah, well, that's about it. It looks lovely. I like it. I really do like it. I wanted a little bit of darker red here. I'm gonna try. I have 3 colors in my gouache. Wow, look how pretty this one looks. So It is really hard to talk and paint, believe me. It's like, because I'm concentrating on the painting, and yeah, I'm not really used to doing things like that. So yeah. So, if you want the whites and the lights to show up really bright, then I've seen what helps the most is put a dark color next to it, and it kind of helps in yeah. I really like how this one came. I think I'm going to add a little bit of dioxazine purple here. Oops, too much of water, too much of water. um, so this is just to show maybe there is a reflection somewhere, assuming that these are just not the only um, decorations hanging over there. So what I can see is, I just noticed this, that scrubbing on this paper, it's lifting the paper up a bit. Can you see that? Can you see how it just is lifting? Do you see it's actually lifted? Oh, look at the red color. It's actually lifting the paper. That's not nice. Okay, so basically I have to be a little careful here for I shouldn't be scrubbing the paper a lot, and I think it should be fine. Or maybe I should just give it some time to dry. I think I'm not letting a lot of time in between to dry, as my brush is a little different. This one is a little hard brush, but I like using okay, let me just keep this covered. Oh, this mosquito fly is annoying me. Okay, so let this thing dry. I do have a hair dryer with me, so before I spoil it, let me pause the video here so that you don't have to hear the noise, and I'm going to see what I can do about the background. I do not like the black lines here, so either I'm going to cover it up with the color, or I'll have to give it a nice background. Let me just get back. Okay, I'm done, and let me use a thinner brush here. I need to just cover this one. I'm gonna give it a try and see if this works. I'm really not really happy with how this paper is handling the water, so I don't know what is going on in here. I'm pretty sure I have used mixed media paper before, but maybe not this particular one. So I'm using a brush. It has an extender on the back, but if I put the extender, then the camera lens tries to sort of focus on it, and then the picture comes hazy. That's the reason why I'm not using that. Yeah, I think this is better. Definitely should not be scrubbing it, because I think this is okay without the scrub. it's a mixed media paper, so I'm not sure why it behaved like that. It is a very old sketchbook. Definitely, I will have to agree to that. So, not sure if the paper sizing is going bad. No, it looks okay on the back side though. So I'm going to just stop here and let this thing dry, and I'm going to just finish up with the edges from the other decorations. I like this pointy brush, that helps. Yeah, my god, it is indeed very hard to talk and to paint. Okay, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm going all quiet. I apologize for that. I haven't been doing recording for a very long time, and yeah, just trying to get the flow back, to be very honest. Like painting and talking, that I haven't done for quite some time. So it's just me taking time out here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to keep in my mind that these are reflective surfaces. So I will be seeing some other colors here, and there will be hard edges to those colors, and it is absolutely okay if they are not blending. So a little bit here, a little bit here. So basically it suggests that the light source is from somewhere here, and the light is falling on the decoration. Okay, so I think I'm okay with how this one is coming out, and it needs a light reflection here. Just a little bit here and there, and I don't think it needs anything up here. Maybe it's just a little bit. And now what I'm going to do is I need a little thicker brush, maybe this one. Yeah, this one will do. This is size 1. This one was size, oh, this one was size 2. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use a little bit of a gold color, and let me see if I can. Is this dry? I haven't used this color for a very long time. I don't think I've ever used it. Have I? I know I have. I've put them on pans in my watercolor palette, but I don't think I've ever used them. I don't think this color really shows up. So I'm going to let this thing dry and maybe add a little bit of highlight later on once it dries up completely, and then we will see how it comes out, because I can still see black lines which I don't want. These black lines are my pencil marks that I drew with. So let me go to the background now. Ideally, I always prefer doing the background first and then doing the foreground, but in a wet medium like this, I feel it is a little challenging. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have some greens with me. I have some yellow out here. Let me try and mix some yellow and see if I can create a bright green. New gamboge yellow for me never gives um, a bright green that I look for. I don't know why. So this is, I think, lemon yellow. Oh, I did create this color. Okay, let me just keep using this one then. This is a color that I created myself, mixing two colors, and you know, kept a pan with pre-mixed colors. I really like that idea. If you I know a lot of people do not like that, but I really enjoy pre-mixed colors. But I have to agree that a part of me feels that I should learn to create colors on my own, because that gives me an opportunity to play around more. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just dab some colors here. So now that I know there are going to be greens, I will try to, once these decorations are dry, I will add some of these colors into them. I feel that kind of helps in keeping the whole thing together. So I'm going to add a little bit of dark here. So these are just trees. I'm just adding randomly here. What I really want to do is I want to try and see if I can actually draw the pine leaves, or should I just let me see, let me try and see. I'm taking a little bit of blue and I'm taking green, and oh, this is not what this is not the leaf that I was looking for. Let me see if I can quickly sort of dab it off. Yep, you can do that. Oops. That's a good thing in watercolor and gouache. You can quickly remove stuff from the paper, but yes, it won't be 100% erasing, but it will be good enough. So okay, let me just dry this part and then I will come back, and what my aim is to see is I can draw some beautiful pine leaves coming from all over the back behind these decorations. Maybe some I would like to have them come over from on over the decorations from here, and this side I'm going to leave it. That's the plan for now. Let me see, let me just pause this video till then. Okay, I am back. I hope you didn't hear the hair dryer fall from my hand right on the floor with a bang. Okay, so I have these colors with me. I'm going to mix sap green and Persian blue, quite a lot of it, to get a dark green. So let's just see how this goes. A little bit of water. Is this filbert, pointed filbert? I don't know if this is the right brush. No, let me stick with my travel brushes here, and let me tilt it and let me see if I can yes, I think I am able to do it. Gouache does dry matte, and as you can see, it's not that dark once it dries, but it's okay, it's all right. This can give a nice sort of background to it. A little bit on top. So I'm going to just randomly make few leaves like this. It's all about having fun. It's all about having fun. It's not about creating a perfect piece of artwork. Of course, that's part of the thing. So I'm not saying that you ignore completely that part, but think in terms of the act. Think in terms of having fun more than, constantly wanting to achieve something great. Because if you are not enjoying the process, then this is going to be hard for you. And if you really, really want to create more art, if you really, really want to get better at it, then yeah, there is no shortcut. There is absolutely no shortcut when it comes to learning anything. I mean, seriously, right? Anything you want to learn in life, you will have to push through it. I kind of like the effect, but I really think I would have preferred having a bigger brush, because this one is taking absolute ages. However, it's all right. I'm doing it for the first time, so I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. All these kind of creepy pines, I'm not even sure they look like pines at this point, but I think I'm going to go for more of the bohic kind of a background. Let me just see if I can redo that and just have a little bit more. I like this one, but I don't think I'm liking this background a lot. I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow here. It's like having some trees in the background. Sometimes you just start with something and you just don't like it, right? So you just have to get on with it. Get on till you like what you see and make the changes. And it's okay if you want to do that, because that's what I want to do. This is not the look that I was going for, and I think I want to change it. And I'm going to do it is absolutely possible that if I had just persevered through it, I might have done something else. But I think I like this one more. Yep. Like trees and leaves and just make it a little dark here and there. Yeah, I want this side to be lighter, so let's going to keep it light like that. And as you can see, I dabbed this brush with the green one into the yellow, so that also helps in mixing the greens in my brush and giving it like this kind of an effect. So I like it. I like how this one came about. Of course, different than what I had planned, but I'm thinking, what do I do about those branches on top of the decorations? That's fine. I think I'm just going to make them a little bit more darker so that it shows up as if it's popping out. So just a little bit here. Just have fun, guys. Just have fun. I'm not going to overthink it. And there are trees behind the decorations. That's about it. It's just that it is not the kind of trees that we... Should I try and cover this up? Look at that. That worked. That completely worked. So this is what I love about gouache. That's what I love about gouache. So if I can just let it dry a bit, it is going to cover up the whole thing. Now look at that. This is what I really enjoy in gouache. You can fix mistakes and you can have loads of fun. Absolutely. Look, I just covered this whole thing and I am okay with that. I'm absolutely all right if it looks different than what I thought it would be. Yeah, how about this? I like it. I really, really, really like it. I'm gonna make a little bit, yeah, some colors here and there, a little bit of swishy swashy here. Yeah, I think I like this, how this one came out. This yellow one is a bit challenging, is what I find. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try. Do not give up, guys. If you feel something is not working, it's okay. Keep at it. Keep at it. You might just be able to make it work. What I was thinking is I will make it look like... Look. Well, that's not bad, is it? It's not perfect, but it's not bad. See? Just covers it all up. Yeah, so it's not bad. I really do like the effect of this. Stay put, persevere through the stages. Things will happen and you just need to embrace it. Just embrace it and see how it goes. Don't opt for giving up, because if you give up, then you're giving up, right? I mean, it's done. There is nothing else for you to do. So don't do that. Don't do that. Wait till you persevere a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I love this color. What I tried to do here is, I probably didn't really say it, but I was trying to put complementary colors next to each other. Complementary color, as the name suggests, actually complement each other. So red and green, blue and orange. When you pair it like that, it really, really helps. They help each other to sort of shine together, to make things look beautiful together. Okay, so I did this. I'm going to add a little bit of orange here, mix it a bit, trying my best not to mix too much. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done, because if I do more, it's going to get... I don't think the paper is going to like it. So I'm going to just add a little bit of this. I was thinking I was supposed to do something. Yeah, so a little bit of green and just add teeny weeny bit. As you can see, it's not really visible here, but just a teeny weeny bit here and a teeny weeny bit there, and I think that should be okay. Now I do have some dark greens here. I really want some dark colors. A painting looks really nice when there are contrasting colors. The values are, you know, the darks are really dark. They really look nice. And depth, it gives you depth as well. So I'm going to just add a little bit of dark green here, and so that the red kind of pops out just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so I have a little bit of green on top of blue here. I genuinely like this color, so I'm not going to make too much of an effort, just slightly. That's it, that's it. This is enough. Okay, so a little bit of dark here I think will look nice. So I have this pre-mixed green with me. I mean, I mixed it. So since this is light, if I add a little bit of dark color here, this is going to pop out. So what I'm going to do is just a little bit here and there, trying not to make it look like I'm giving it a border, which I probably just did, but it's okay. It's done. Yep, I think this is done. A little bit of dark here, a little bit of dark there. Now I have to wait for this thing to dry so that I can do something about the hanging wires. Now I'm thinking, instead of using a golden color, maybe I will just use a little bit of I think this is yellow ochre. I use yellow ochre, and I will just cover this thing up and add a little bit of highlight. I will use a white highlight, and yeah, I think this is a better idea. So guys, do have fun with your art supplies. I'm sorry if I messed up this video a bit, because I am painting and talking after a very, very long time. But just want you to have fun and stay put. I think I hope you like this one, and I hope I've managed to show you that when you don't like what is coming on your paper, then just don't give up. Do what makes you happy and try to. I do agree there are times when things don't work out, and that's okay. That's absolutely all right. You have to keep that in mind. It's okay if some things are not working. Things happen, and it is absolutely okay. So I'm going to just add a little bit of just a little bit of white here, so that it just shows sort of a reflection. So yeah, I think I'm done, and I can keep tweaking it all day long really, but I don't think I want to do that. This is the darker side. I love adding different colors. Oh, this was too much. Just try to have fun, try to have fun, and if things don't work out, don't freak out. You will learn. The more you paint, the better you get at it. Always remember that. It is a journey. It is a a learning process, and it is important that you enjoy what you are doing. So this is done. I'm going to try and I think I'm going to use a tip just for these lines. Well, I'm done. How do you like it? I love it. I really loved it, and I loved it because I had something else in my mind, but that didn't quite work out for me. So I just decided I'm going to change it. Now, what I'm doing here is just dabbing a few colors. Yeah, I think this is enough, and just need a little bit of white here. I like it. I hope you like it too. And guys, have fun, enjoy yourselves, and have a fantastic time. So what I'm just doing is I'm just trying to add a little bit of highlights here and there, because you will have some sort of reflection coming over one, one over the other. So here I'm going to add a little bit of green, maybe. Yeah. How do you like this? I think I love it. I really, really love it. I really enjoyed making this. I love this teal color. I don't think I'm going to do much because this paper is... this paper reacted weirdly for me. But anyway, so what I'm thinking is what I can do. I still am fiddling around. I need to stop doing that. I will add just a little bit here and there. So I'm doing this because I feel that it needs a little bit dark color here. Then it will help in this. Oops. Okay, that happens. Relax. We need to just fix it. Yeah, fixed it. Just add a little bit of white and we are done. Phew. Things happen, guys. Things happen. That's the fun part. That is the fun part. When you do art, you make mistakes. You do things like, oh, what just happened? But that's part of the process, and you enjoy them. You enjoy making them. And you learn only when you make those mistakes and enjoy. So this is it for me. I think I really liked it. A little bit of a dark shadow. I should stop, isn't it? I'm going to just turn this around. A little bit of dark shadow in here, I think, is going to look good. Yeah. Okay, stop. I need to stop. Now you need to genuinely stop. Stop. It's hard to stop. Yeah, I know that. I know that. It is genuinely hard to stop, but I need to stop. Come on, stop. Well, just look at that. Now, it changed everything, right? So sometimes, guys, you will have to do it. You will have to face it. You really want to do something, just do it. Just do it. And it's okay. If it doesn't come well, you always have a next time. Remember that. It's not the end of the story. It's absolutely not end of the story. So if something you feel is not working out, then it is okay. It is okay. It is all right. Nothing to worry. There is always a next time. So I hope you guys have fun. I'm going to end this video. This has become quite long. This is the problem that happens when I paint, and I'm doing it in a real time, and that is the reason why I kind of avoid doing that, though I like the spontaneity of these kind of videos, but these just make them very long. So you guys have fun. Grab your art supplies if you haven't already done so. If you have painted with me, been doing it along with me, then I would be very happy to know if you have done that. Hope you had a wonderful time. And okay, I need to stop. So if you guys, if you have liked this video, then please do like, share, subscribe, and do comment and let me know if you were painting along with me. And until next time, stay happy and stay creative. Bye bye.